We're in the 608 this morning as an area community is inspiring others through natural art.
Yeah, Josh Breider's here now. The story out of my neck of the woods. You know I love it.
Yes, every time we go down there, right? In all 4 counties, that's what I always say.
Leah claims them all.
What can I say? It's getting bigger.
Yes, it really is. It's like pretty much, it's going to be the entire 608.
Southern Wisconsin at this
point. It really is. Well, great story, guys, out of Platteville this morning. If you're out and about exploring near the Platteville River, you may come across some unique visual happenings.
People here really appreciate it. Every year, our volunteer organization beautifies the trail, keeps it clean, mows it, maintains gardens, and it's a partnership with the city and with local donors. We do trail surveys, and we've seen our usership of the trail users go up.
That was Bob Hundhausen there. He's the president of the Platteville Community Arboretum, which recently installed 4 pieces of natural art along the David Caney Roundtree Branch Trail. PCA is the organization that maintains the 3-mile paved and lit trail. It's located along the river in Platteville and connects to the bicycle trail in Belmont. I'm told it took about a year of planning for the engagement process, including the support of local nonprofit Inspiring Community, Inc.
Just helps bring people together and gets them to appreciate their environment and their community. So it helps people, as they're walking or running or whatever they may be doing, it just provides some interest for them and something to look at. And with the change of the seasons, everything looks a little bit different.
So they intentionally chose this natural art created from materials from the trail, an art that someday will return to the trail as it disintegrates. The artist is Bill Mitchell of Lancaster, and ahead in our next half hour, we're going to meet Bill and learn a little bit more about his story and the mission of inspiring positivity in the Grant County area. I think my favorite part, guys, is it is natural. So one day when it does fall back to the ground, that's where it was to begin with. So they're not going to be, putting anything in that area that wasn't already there.
Yeah, those hanging rocks, the rocks hanging from the tree
branches.
Isn't it
cool?
Really cool?
And it's cool because I know you've walked along that trail before, but you just kind of walk along and then there it is, and it's just so picturesque. You can't help but stop and look. It's also kind of cool too. They have these like little frames.
I saw that in your video.
That's where you can get the viewpoint. So it has the details on there, but if you kind of sit back, you can see like the rock formation through it. It is so cool. I definitely recommend checking it out.
We take a walk down that trail every time we're in Platteville, which is pretty frequently, honestly. Like I said earlier, it goes right behind the bar and restaurant where Levi used to work, so we always take a break after dinner and take a little walk down there. I haven't seen this artwork yet, though.
Yes, it was a nice little walk, though. It was really cold that morning, if you couldn't tell through the interviews, so maybe dress warm, but I definitely recommend it. It was super cool.
Yeah, you can tell they put a lot of thought and attention to detail into it whenever they put that all together. It looks great.
Yeah, Bill Mitchell, the artist, incredible. We'll have more on him coming up here in about 30 minutes.
Looking forward to it.
You bet.
Thanks, Josh. Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him at in the608@wictv.com.